Good morning and welcome to Waking Up with Don. This morning I have Laura Abbott on the couch, and she is a Tae Bo instructor from Mike Walker Fitness out at Healthplex here on 77. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm actually a personal trainer through Mike Walker Fitness, but I work through the Healthplex as well, teaching Tae Bo and Silver Sneakers, which is a health program for people age 65 and older.
So we're here to talk about Tae Bo, right?
Well, we can.
What exactly is Tae Bo?
Tae Bo is a combination of boxing, martial arts, and dance. It's a very different cardio workout. You actually have to breathe differently when you're doing Tae Bo. You have to count, do 8 counts, and it helps you to breathe differently.
So you can, look good and kick butt.
That's right, exactly. If you're ever in a
be
dark
graceful
alley.
doing it. I like that. For you ladies out there, pay attention. You want to kick butt and look good doing it. Tae Bo's the answer. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing Tae Bo ever since my daughter was born. She's almost 6, so.
Yeah, I understand you're writing a book too.
I am co-authoring a book called Fit by Faith, and it is going to be a great fitness book, lead you through a workout each day, and Billy Blanks is actually doing the foreword for that book.
Billy Blanks is the inventor of Tae Bo.
The creator of Tae Bo, yes.
The grandmaster of Tae Bo, so to speak.
Yes,
that's awesome stuff. Now, now that we got a top 10 list, I don't know if we have time to go through all the top 10 reasons. This looks like one of these David Letterman lists. Top 10 reasons for a personal trainer, And we could have some fun with that. But could you boil that down to maybe the top 3 or top 5?
Well, I think a lot of people don't understand that they don't have to be this big buff person to hire a personal trainer. And you don't have to be young to hire a personal trainer. You don't have to get one in your 20s. You can get one at any age. The personal trainer is there to create something that fits your needs. So even if you are 70 with a lot of different restraints, maybe a back issue or knee problems, the personal trainer is there to create something for your needs.
So the personal trainer is really just your guide.
Yes.
And it's not like you're training for the Olympics or anything like that.
Yes. Your paid form of encouragement to keep you accountable and help you along your way to your fitness journey.
Laura, we have to run off to a break, but on the other side of these messages, maybe you can show me a few moves.
All right.
That sounds like fun. Yeah, you're watching Waking Up with Don. I'm here with Laura Abbott, and now we're going to go to your local weather, brought to you by the West Pittman Law Firm. That's westpittmanlawfirm.com. Welcome back to Waking Up with Don. Laura, I'm not seeing results. What am I doing wrong? I've tried everything here. I've got this bouncy ball, which I'm not quite sure what I should be doing with this thing, or this mirror for that matter. Got these little hand weights over here, which actually color coordinated very nice with the shirt. But, I don't feel like I'm challenged. It just seems really, I walk into a gym, they've got all this equipment, and what do? I think I need a trainer. What am I doing wrong?
Yes, that's most of the reason why people hire a personal trainer is because they don't have any idea where to start.
Yeah.
Or they're just completely bored out of their mind with their workout.
For people who've never been in a gym before, it can be very intimidating.
It can be. It can be very overwhelming to walk into a gym full of equipment and people that look really good, first of all, and you just kind of look around and go, what do I do?
And especially for the ladies. I mean, if you're a lady who hasn't been in a gym, and you walk in, maybe you're a busy mom, you walk into a gym, you see all these muscle heads walking around, it's like, geez, what do I do? How do I start?
Right. So if you're going to hire me as a personal trainer, I'm going to get you on the exercise routine so that you know what to do when you walk into that gym. And even if you hire a trainer for a couple of sessions just to get you going, so you're not scared to death when you walk in there, it's a good place to start.
Well, let's take, for instance, some easy stuff. I'm looking at this ball, which I'm dying to play with.
All right.
What do you do with it?
This is one exercise you can do. It's mainly what it's used for. Well, I can't do it that way. Let's do it this way. Roll back, whoa, on the ball. Don't fall off, by the way.
There's a little drop here, too. So.
You can do crunches on this ball.
Okay. Did we have you sign a hold harmless agreement before we got in here?
But sometimes with my clients, I'd like to just bounce around the gym on it.
Okay, so that is basically for your abs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So you can do
like
kind of sit-ups on there and stuff. Now, what about this giant slingshot I'm looking at here?
Yes. Please do not sling yourself across the room on this. These are great for any kind of workout. Actually, you can do bicep curls right here. Like that. Take it and just pull it down.
Okay, and
Yeah,
don't you
work
try
out.
this at home because you need a
Please
trainer.
be careful. You need a trainer so you don't hurt
Because
yourself.
that thing, it looks like if you don't do it right, that thing will whip an eye out or
Yes,
something, you know?
yes, yes, it'll slingshot you back. And if you cannot get to a gym, but you still would like to hire a personal trainer to teach you stuff at home, all you need is a chair, really. Get a good workout. You can do some tricep dips like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now what's that working?
Your triceps. Hence the name.
Hence the name,
tricep
tricep.
dip.
I'm smart like that. Hey, can I try a little bit? Can you put me through a little
Yeah,
routine real quick?
sure.
Okay, I walk in, fat, dumb, and happy, and I'm like, hey, I need a trainer. What can I do to kind of warm up?
First of all, I would give you some really good stretches to get you warmed up, to make sure you're stretched out. So we would lean over.
Mm-hmm. I'll try this foot. I'm smart like that too. Okay.
Stretch. We'd stretch out our
wow.
legs.
I can really feel that in the hammies.
Yeah. Do the other side. And I
Okay.
would just kind of go through a routine of stretching out with you because that's the first and most important thing. Otherwise, you'll injure yourself.
Now, you know, we talked about Tae Bo earlier in the show. Now, this doesn't look very Tae Bo-ish.
No.
But this is just
not.
kind of a warm-up,
This
right?
is a warm-up. Now, I can do Tae Bo with some of my clients. In fact, sometimes we do that.
'Cause that seems rather rigorous.
It is, but
yeah.
I can use it as a 5-minute little warm-up for them, only if they're ready for it.
So
That's pretty intense.
I walk in, you put me through some warm-ups, we do
Yeah.
a quick little circuit of these things and say, let's jump into the Tae Bo.
Okay.
Okay,
So
what do
you
we
want to
gotta
do
do?
some Tae Bo. So you're going to get into a right fighting guard. That's your left fighting guard. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So 70% of your weight is on your front foot. 30% is on your back. You got your guard up, and you're just going to start with a jab.
Jab. All
Jab.
right.
Very good. Jab.
Yeah.
That is going to work your arm,
All right, look out.
bicep, and your tricep.
Okay.
All right. And then I would lead you into a cross.
All right.
Very good. Jab, cross.
Jab,
straight.
cross.
Make sure
All
your
right.
arm is straight.
Okay.
See how you're working your arm back and forth? Very good.
Straight,
and then
straight,
if you're ready for
straight.
that, I would take it up to cardio with you and we would jump into it. Jump into it. Very good.
right, I'm
Nice
having fun.
job, Don. All right.
Hey, what do we say we go beat up some second graders now? I'm feeling pretty tough. Oh, jeez.
Careful.
Okay, so Tae Bo, that's the fighting part, and there's that whole dance thing that we sort of just did as well.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and it's a little martial arty
Exactly. I mean,
dimension
that's
to it.
just the basics of it that I just showed you. So
Yeah.
it builds from there.
But there's a whole bunch of other things that we can
definitely.
do and build onto that Tae
Definitely.
Bo rather than just throwing punches
Definitely.
and things like
There's
that.
kicks and it's all about your core as well because when you do that whole movement, you really have to focus on your abdominals and the twisting part.
All about the core.
Exactly.
And I'm rotten to the core. But great to the infantry. So at any rate, if somebody wants to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
They need to call Mike Walker Fitness or the Healthplex and ask for one of their trainers and we can get started.
Laura Abbott, thanks for helping me break a sweat early in the morning.
You're welcome.
Don't you kids try this at home. You actually need Laura to show you how to do it right. And you're welcome back to any time. I'm looking forward to actually working out some more with you.
Thank you for having me here.
Thanks for being had. You've been watching Waking Up with Don, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, good morning, and welcome back. I'm Zenovia Andrews, your business system strategist, and I am delighted to be bringing you your Max Biz tip for the week. You know, all week long we're talking about those 5 key qualities that every business owner should have. 5 key leadership qualities that every business owner, you and I, my friend, should have. And today's topic is, drum roll, it is communication. Communication. You hear it all the time. You know, you have managers, VPs, executives, you know, they talk about, you know, what is that one thing, that one leadership trait that they know will bring success if they have. You know, a lot of people think that it's being marketing savvy, it's being technologically savvy, but their jaws drop when they find out that the real number one leadership quality is communication. Communication, and not just any old communication. We want clear and precise communication. We want intentional communication. And you say, well, how is this going to benefit my company? Think about your branding, your marketing, your campaigns, your marketing campaigns. You want to make sure that you are communicating what your values and the culture of your company. You want to make sure that you're communicating effectively so that your clients and your customers know exactly what you're trying to say. I'm Zenovia Andrews, your business system strategist, and I am here to support you as you continue to press towards the max. You can reach me at www.zenoviaandrews.com.
Welcome back. It's Valentine's Day, and you guys are going to have to get on your game here. I'm here at Cher's Hallmark on 77 in Lynn Haven, and talking with Carol, the owner of Hallmark here.
Hi there.
You know, if you're romantically challenged, like I am, Carol, what do I do? I mean, the day before Valentine's Day, I'll come in and I'll try and get something really quick, but we really do need to plan. Don't us guys have to plan this a little better?
Well, a little bit. We can help you out. Just come to the store and we'll be happy to guide you in whatever direction you need to go. Of course, we have cards for not only romantic Valentines, but also family and friendship. You know, you don't give a Valentine just to your sweetheart.
That's true.
You can give it to a
you
lot
have
of people.
co-workers who are very hard.
Sure.
You may want like a special keychain or something.
Right.
I mean, who knows?
Yes.
And we can talk about that.
We can talk about that. Yes, we can.
But here's a traditional thing here. This is your standard heart. When I think Valentine's Day, this is what you typically think of, and it's always I guess a good selling item, right?
Sure, absolutely.
But I see some kind of non-traditional stuff happening here too.
You do. We have also updated the hearts.
The
This
little
is
leopard
a
heart
little
thing?
Leopard
Yeah.
design on there for your favorite girl.
If you want to keep it, if she's a wild one, you get a leopard one. And then for that, speaking of wild ones, for the very special hunter in your life, you've got this.
We have a
this
camo heart. The hunt is over.
The hunt is over. I like it. So,
Oh,
so if
man.
you and your girl are out there hunting, you and your wife, this would be perfect for them.
Absolutely.
Now, what are some of the newer things, or more unusual things, or non-traditional things?
Hallmark is kind of known for their technical plush.
Technical plush.
Technical plush. That is a piece of plush that sings, dances, talks, or all of the above. And this is one for this year. He's our yakety smackety dog.
Yakety smackety.
Yeah.
He's got a little
We'll
heart.
show you how it works here.
Hey there, sweet Valentine, what's up? Check me out, I'm one cute pup. One cute pup, one loving mud.
I don't know about you, Carol, but I'm in the mood for love now.
Kiss me back.
So he does a couple of different songs. So he's very interesting.
That is really
And then
getting
here
my
is-
romantic juices flowing. What else do we have?
And then all you frog enthusiasts, we have a technical plush for you too.
Okay.
Valentine's season, such a fun season.
That is 10 kinds of cute.
She's attracted to you. She's
Apparently,
coming for you.
yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Lower life forms really like me. So, amphibians, invertebrates. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
man.
that's really cool, Carol. Now,
Thank you.
What other kind of stuff do you have here?
Well, we do have a laser engraver in our store, and we can custom engrave different items. We have plaques, keychains, purse holders for the ladies. We have knives and tools for the men.
Oh, wow.
And I'd be happy to show you some of
Let's
those.
go take a look at that
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
So, Carol, another good idea for Valentine's Day is to have something personalized, right?
Exactly. We have a laser engraver in our store, and we can engrave hundreds of different items right here in the store for you. Usually it's the same day service, unless it's something very complicated. But we have things starting at $4.95. That
Up
would be
to
keychain, up
whatever.
to $200 plaques if you
Holy
need a
mackerel. All right.
commemorative plaque for something. But yeah, we do it right here, and the engraving is included in that price.
Okay, so you can
So it's
put whatever
very
you want on
reasonable.
there.
Exactly.
So if I wanted to do something really super romantic on a keychain,
We can
right?
do it.
Okay, well, how
Sure.
would you do that? Can you show me how
Okay.
you do that?
Well, we set it up on our computer over here.
Oh, nothing says romance like waking
Like
up with
waking
Dawn.
up with
To me,
Dawn.
that's very sexy.
So
by
we're
the
going
way,
to do
yeah.
Don a little keychain for his show.
Okay.
And we set it up on this computer, then we send it over to our laser engraver with a simple click.
Okay,
And then we run it,
then off it goes.
and
Now,
it's going to beep at me, and that tells me it's ready to do it. So it just takes maybe 30 seconds for this one, 45 seconds at the most.
and off it goes.
Off it
And off it goes. And then we're
Here
going
we
to
go.
have at the end of all this, we're going to have a Waking Up with Don keychain.
Yes, we are.
That my wife will
With
just
a
love me for.
That's right. It's going
I
to have
know.
a sweet little heart on it for Valentine's Day.
Even shameless self-promotion is,
That's right. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I promote myself to the wife too. That's no problem. I have no qualms with that at all. And if you could see this thing go, it's really flying, man. It's sparking it up pretty good.
It's amazing. We call it our magic machine around here because we just love it.
Yeah. What are some of the other things? I mean, so you can personalize a keychain, but you say you can do plaques. You can almost do anything. Anything.
We have
like
knives,
wood, metal.
Yes, wood and metal. We have knives and tools for the guys. We have magnets. We have purse holders for the ladies to keep the purse up off the floor.
This place is like Valentine's Day Central.
That's it.
I mean,
Come
you're
see
not
us.
going to be
we
at
can handle you.
and if I don't know what to get, you can help me out.
We can certainly help you.
It,
That's
right?
why we're here. We're here to help you guys out.
Like, Carol, I'm romantically challenged. What do I get for my wife? A Waking Up with Don keychain? Yes. The answer is yes.
Maybe we might put your wife's name on it for you.
Okay, maybe we should do that.
Okay, and we're almost done
and
here.
it's almost done. Just in a few minutes we were talking, this thing is just about knocked this out.
Right.
And
Okay.
what we got? Ooh, let's take a look at this bad boy. Hot off the press.
Yes.
Let's take a look at this thing.
Let's get the little heart over here on this side
Yeah,
for
there
you.
you go. I got you. Well, there it is. Waking Up with Don. I like it. Nothing says love like a keychain with my show name on it. Carol, Valentine's Day, it's probably your busy season, right?
Well, it is a busy season for us. Christmas is actually our busiest season.
Really?
But it spans about 6 weeks, and Valentine is compressed into about a week.
For guys like me, just knocking the doors down, trying to get something at the last minute.
The week before Valentine's Day, we're generally about 4 women to 1 man shopping, and the week of Valentine's Day, that will flip. We'll have 4 men to 1 woman in the store.
I so believe that. That is so. But you're not just open on Valentine's Day and Christmas. You're open all year round.
That's correct. We're an all year round store. We have gifts for every occasion. We have baby gifts, wedding gifts, anniversary gifts. We even have guy gifts. And we do carry Guy Harvey t-shirts and beach towels and hats.
Is that a big seller, the Guy Harvey
It's
t-shirts?
a very big seller because we have the best price on them in town. So that makes it a big seller.
And I can see you've got one here for breast cancer awareness, which is actually kind of cool.
Right, that's for our ladies. He did that just specially for breast cancer. We also have a national championship shirt for their most recent FSU championship.
I'm sure that's a hot seller here.
Yes, it is. Guy Harvey did a special edition for that. So that's something different for the men. We do have men's gifts in the store also, even though we're primarily known as a ladies' gift store.
All right, so you're located right here on Highway 77 in Lynn Haven in the Publix Plaza.
We are.
You're open 5 days, 6 days a week?
7 days a week.
7 days a week. No
7 days a
excuses,
week.
guys, for not getting a Valentine's.
That's right. 9:30 to 6:30 Monday through Saturday, and 11:30 to 5:30 on Sunday.
Carol Atchison, thank you so much for letting us get a sneak peek here and giving us some great ideas for Valentine's Day.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you next time.
All right.
Welcome back. We've got Ariel, Melvin, and the boys one more time.